guys, so check it out. I'm here at Harley Davidson, the Louisville one, and this one is freaking awesome. Every time I come here, I see the same guy. He's always inside. He's really cool. He's a mechanic. I don't know if he'll be on film with me or anything like that, but I gotta totally show you this bike. I mean, it's way cool. It is so neat. It's an 1800 by BMW called an R1800. I mean, it is unbelievably sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna check it out. Come on, let's go. Absolutely amazing. It's like the first time that I saw my Fiat. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's captivating, man. It just, like, you look at it and you're like stuck. Look at this thing, man. Like it's set up like the old Mustang P31 engines. And I mean, like, the pistons stick out far. It's kind of just a weird looking thing, but it just is amazing. They don't officially launch these until, like, I think November, he said, first. Oh my God. But I want to test drive this, but I'm afraid to, because I just know me. I'll try to buy it, but it's the craziest bike ever. Oh man, it's awesome though. It is really awesome. I had a couple of gentlemen that came over and spoke with me, and they're really cool, man. I really do think that I recommend that you come up here to the Louisville Harley Davidson. It's just, the people here are so neat, so cool. They'll come up and talk to you right away. You know, they don't try to sell you anything, which I can't stand that, when people always try to sell me something, but they don't try to sell me anything. They just try to, you know, give you a little bit of information, enough to, you know, give you something. The guy was very generous, very nice, and I mean, this bike is just amazing. I love it. Anyways, I just thought that I'd show you this. This is really cool, and yeah, if the wife would let me buy it, it would be in the garage. Alright, so anybody who knows me knows that this is my dream bike right here. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. I probably will never own one, but I love this bike. I want one so bad. I love the black on black, and I love the fact that you can take the touring package off, and if I wanted to ride by myself without the wife, I could just hook it up and do my thing. This store is very unique in the fact that it's BMW and Harley Davidson, which is, you know, absolutely the two coolest motorcycles that I like. I mean, I love them. Anyways, getting back to this bike, man, this bike is just awesome. All blacked out. Everything is blacked out. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I think this is the LA Chopper. Handlebars. Man, it's very basic, but not, I mean, it's really a cool bike. Very cool bike. Someday. Hey, you know, I'm getting married, so hey, maybe some lucky person will get me one of these on my, for my wedding day. Coming up in November. But, anyways, yeah. I just thought that I'd show you this place. It's really cool. Again, this is Harley Davidson of Louisville, and just really cool people here, man. Just very cool people. Come on up, talk to them about bikes, buy a bike. I don't know, but it's awesome. Love this place. Love this store. All right. Bridge behind me, and you know, this is the 31 going into Jeffersonville. And yeah, I'm just showing you this because it's so beautiful with the sun setting in the background, and it's just really nice, but it's a little bit noisy, as you can tell, but it's just beautiful here. I mean, if you don't get outside here, then, you know, you're not going to get outside anywhere. But this is mainly what I do on my time off, man, is, you know, I cross these, like the walking bridge or this bridge going across and just, you know, enjoy the view. Yeah, it's just really beautiful here. Amazing. Plus, you know, I get to watch all the motorcycles pass. The barges. It's really just cool. Just a good way to enjoy things. Take out the rigmarole of, you know, just having the rush and the constant go. It's a great way to relax. Anyways, let's go take a look around at some more stuff. Visitor Center, still locked up. There's no signs or anything saying when it's going to be open. It would really be cool to get some information, you know, but, you know, due to COVID and everything, nothing is as usual. So I think I'm going to go up here to this little barrier up here where they have it marked off where it used to be a part of Fort Finney. So yeah, let's go take a look at that. All right. So, anyways, this right here is the mural that's painted on the outside of the walls here for Fort Finney. This mural right here is very interesting because this quartermaster that's here still exists, very close to the hospital at which that I'm working. And the reason I think that this is so significant is because I think this is where the early settlers got their supplies from. I mean, looking at the depiction in with the ladies here where they're at sewing machines, and where you even have General Finney right there in the middle, you can see this cool Quartermaster Depot mural that kind of outlines the history behind the earlier settlers in the earlier part of Jeffersonville. You know, like I mentioned before in an earlier video, the railroads were the most important things in this town because that was how they, you know, basically got supplies from Chicago and Ohio, Indiana. I mean, you know, it was, like I said, the big four railways that were there. And then, as you go down here, you see the second most dependable industry, which was the steamboats, which they have a steamboat museum, which unfortunately, you know, due to COVID, it's closed. But I'd love to get a chance to tour through it and see it, check it out and all that good stuff. But anyways, you see the earlier depiction of it where they would also bring in supplies and people. And check this out, automobiles. That's what I'm talking about, you know. When you think about earliest transportation, you know, you don't really think that, you know, they have automobiles then, but, you know, automobiles, I think, came into play in this area in about 1901, maybe, you know, a little bit earlier than that, but, yeah. So, and this depicts, you know, the cold winters, which I know it's going to be cold here. It's kind of good for me to be moving on, but I'm going to another cold part of the country in Lexington. And then, of course, here is the big logging and lumber, which, you know, that the lumber trade and everything has really died out from, you know, America. And it's sad because that's where, you know, that's where, as Americans, we got a lot of our ingenuity from, or a lot of our, you know, first beginnings and everything. And over here on the wall, of course, you have who this wall is dedicated to and who helped build the beginnings of what is now known as Jeffersonville. You can see that all behind me. I think that this is all cool. This is all history. You know, you got to come down here. You got to touch the wall. You got to feel it. You got to, you know, really, you got to get into it. It's really pretty neat. Across the way here is a pizzeria, so let's go take a look at that. So old Ted the Tech is doing something illegal here. I'm going in this little pizzeria. It's been shut down. This is probably way pre-COVID, but anyways, it's been, and they have posted no trespassing, keep out. But I'm gonna go back here because I looked back here at the little thing that they had back here, the porch or whatever, and I said I just got to get a shot off of that. It's really, really beautiful, and it's a sad scene to see this thing all shut down when you know, it's so beautiful. I just wish somebody would buy this place and, you know, do something with it. But anyways, here, I'll let you get a look at all of this here. Don't report me to the authorities, because remember, snitches. Anyway, this right here is the cool stuff. It's really neat. This is the deck. It's really, really neat. And that's out to the Ohio River. And look at how beautiful that is. Gosh, I just really wish somebody would fix this place up and just, you know, do something with it. It's got a cool depiction of a mural over here of earlier times. Probably when this place was really, you know, up and popping. Yeah. Anyways, I better not press my luck, so I'm gonna get out of here before, you know, you see me on the 10 o'clock news or something like that. Anyways, I just thought that I'd show you this. It's really cool. Beautiful. It's sad. So I literally like to just get in the car, and I hate eating at the same place twice. So I came to this place called Nowhere Somewhere, as you can see right behind me. It's really cool, really neat place. I'm gonna go in here and get something to eat and, you know, give you my review about it after, you know, I get a bite or two. But it just looked way too cool to pass up, so here we go. I ate here at Nowhere Somewhere, and it was really good. It was really, really good. And I was looking around the atmosphere, just checking things out, seeing, you know, what was up, stuff like that. And you know, I didn't realize that it might have been a gay bar, but you know, hey, I don't care if I can get a free drink. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm all about free drinks. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it was a cool bar, man. It was a cool bar. They had really good drinks and extremely good food. So I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.